guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is day 21 of Vlogmas. We are 4 days from Christmas. This is absolutely crazy. Before we get started, if you like this scarf I'm wearing, I made this scarf in my video yesterday. Check it out. It is inspired by a DIY from the Sorry Girls here on YouTube. They made these blanket scarves a few years ago at like Christmas time, and I have made like 15 of these, and so I thought I would share it with you. So check that video out. Also, I have a Christmas giveaway going on right now. It ends on Christmas Day. But today, I am doing my last declutter video. Now, all through Vlogmas, I've been going through all of my makeup and decluttering a lot of it because I have too many things. And today is the last video. I'm decluttering my lip products. So if you want to check out any of the other products that I've decluttered, I'll link my playlist up above. Make sure to check that out. I've done 5 other days of this series this time, and I've decluttered a lot. Also, in like the next few days, I'm going to be doing a declutter like recap, like thoughts on it, and show you all the products that I'm getting rid of. Also, I will be doing a vanity like tour makeup collection kind of thing on Christmas Eve. So make sure you're subscribed, stay tuned for those. But for today, I gotta just get rid of some of these lip products. So let's jump in. These are all my lip products. This is gonna be a hard one. I have so many lip products, but I kind of use the same ones like all the time. So I know I need to get rid of a lot of them, but I feel like I love so many of them as well, but this is gonna be a hard one. Now, if you haven't seen any of my declutter videos, or even if you have, a little refresher, I do 3 piles. 1 pile of stuff I'm keeping for sure, another pile of stuff that I'm kind of like on the fence about, I need to think about a little bit, and then the 3rd pile of stuff that I'm like for sure getting rid of. So I'm gonna jump in with like chapstick or like lip treatment kind of things. Or like, I'll just do like lip balms first, because I've got a few of those. This first one is something I use almost every day. It's from C.O. Bigelow, and it's the Rose Salve, whatever you want to say. It's just like a really nice lip balm. You can use this on like your cuticles or your hands, whatever. I do use it on my cuticles occasionally, but I love it for my lips. It's really great. I use it in the morning when I'm getting ready, but I love it. Definitely keeping it. One that I know for sure I'm going to be getting rid of, this is from Maybelline, and this is so old. And I feel like I didn't get this that long ago. Maybe I did. It doesn't even say Maybelline on here, but it's the Maybelline Color Whisper, and it's in the shade Go Nude, and it's like a lip balm, but it's just a little too nude for me, and I've had it just a really long time, and I don't ever use it, so I'm gonna get rid of that. These next 3 products are literally some of my favorites. This is the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm, and it's in this shade Xenia. I've talked about this so many times. I have repurchased this I think 3 times. I love this chapstick. It's my go-to everyday lip product if I just want something super easy I don't have to think about, so I'm definitely keeping this. This is probably my second go-to product. This is from Frank Body. It's the Lip Tint, and it's in the shade Send Nudes. This is such a great nude lip balm. It's got a little bit of shine to it. A nice, almost like mauve-y brown color. It's beautiful. It looks great on the lips. For sure keeping it. And then this one's kind of similar. This is the Glossier birthdaybalm.com. This is so great. It's got nice shine to it. It's got a little bit of a sparkle, but pretty subtle. But it just looks so nice on the lips. It lasts for a really long time. It's not sticky. It doesn't like fade weird. It looks so nice on the lips. I'm for sure keeping this as well. Also, I feel like I should mention, I tried to track down all of my lip products. I know I have lip products in like bags everywhere, purses, and so I tried to like track down all of my lip products, and I found all the ones I could, but I know I've got to be missing some, so this might not be a full declutter, but mostly. Oh, one more lip balm. This is from Pixi. It's the Pixi by Petra Shea Butter Lip Balm, and it's in the shade Sweet Peach. This is kind of newer to me. I wanted to try something different. I don't like it as much as the Burt's Bees one. It's a little bit more It's not as moisturizing, and it's a little bit more like opaque in color. It's not like a sheer wash of color, but it is nice. I'll keep it around. I don't like the scent of it though, by the way. All right, lip liners. This first one, the writing is kind of rubbed off a little bit. It's from Profusion, and it's the lip liner in the shade Charmed, I think. Charm. I bought this in a lip kit from Target not even that long ago, maybe like 2 months ago. It's a really nice color. It wears really nice on the lips. Keeping it. This one's from Essence, and it's just like a classic pencil lip liner, wooden pencil. You sharpen it. It's in the shade In the Nude. And this is really nice. It's a light color. Once you put this on your lips, it does not move. Like, this is here for the long haul. I've had this for probably about 2 years, but I'm gonna keep it because I love this stuff. Another favorite lip liner, this is from Wet n Wild, and it's the Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner, and it's in the shade Bear to Comment. This is probably one of my favorite lip products ever. This is the second one I've owned. I love this so much. It's a nice, like, warm, deeper peach nude. Like, it's not overly peachy, but it's definitely got a peachy tone to it, but it's so nice. Keeping this for sure. This one's from Jordana, and it's the Easy Liner in the shade Rockin' Rose, and I feel like this had a bit of popularity on YouTube back in the day, and I get it. I love this stuff. It's a nice cool tone color. I feel like all my other lip shades are a little bit warmer, but this one's nice and cool, and it just is like a nice mauve-y color, so I'm definitely keeping this. This is one I'm not really sure about. This is from Jean Bleu, and it's just their lip liner in the shade Spice, and it's a nice color. I haven't sharpened this in a while. It's a nice color, but it's just kind of annoying to use. It's not the greatest formula, but I like the color, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna put this in the pile of stuff to think about for right now. I'm gonna go to like bullet lipsticks, so like your classic lipstick. I actually don't have a ton of these. I have 2 minis. This first one is from Bite Beauty, and it's one of their, oh, what is this called? Amuse Bouche lipsticks in the shade Chai. This was from the Sephora birthday gift this year. It's a really pretty kind of rosy pink color. I'm keeping this one. This other mini is from Marc Jacobs, and this is also a Sephora gift, but from quite a few years ago. It's in the shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and this one's a little bit more of like a pinky red. I think I've used this like once. These kind of colors just really aren't for me. It's a nice lipstick, and I've heard really great things about the formula. I never really used it because of the shade, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Here's a few I'm going to get rid of. This is the NYX High Voltage lipstick, and I liked this color for a little while, but I feel like I'm kind of like over this phase of life. This is in the shade Stone. Yes, Stone. It's kind of like this cool tone nude color, and I don't think this is the most flattering shade on me. I thought it was cool, but I just don't ever reach for it. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Also getting rid of this one. It's from Bitsy, which is like a Sally's Beauty brand. It's super inexpensive, but this is a black lipstick. And I got it because I kind of wanted to like experiment and like try a black lipstick maybe. But this formula is literally terrible, so I'm getting rid of this. This one is from Rimmel, and it's one of the Kate Moss lipsticks or something. Is that who did this? Kate? I don't remember. But it's in the shade 08. And this is another lipstick that I feel like was super popular back in the day on YouTube. I just haven't reached this in probably 2 years, so I just need to get rid of this. Another one that was super popular on YouTube, but this is the Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade Touch of Spice. And this thing, this could be my most worn like bullet lipstick. I wore this all the time. This was like my go-to lipstick. I used to have it in a few different colors. I think I decluttered them my last declutter I did, and I don't think I've touched this one since last year, so I probably just need to get rid of this now. A few I'm keeping. This one is from Essence, and it's one of their matte lipsticks, and this is in the shade 02 Perfect Match. And this is super similar to that Maybelline lipstick, actually, the one I just got rid of. But this one's definitely newer for me, and it's Essence, and Essence is cruelty-free, so I appreciate it a little bit more. The NYX Butter Lipstick, this is really nice as well, and this is in the shade Ripe Berry. I got this in an Ipsy a while ago, but this is such a nice, like, berry color. It's really nice to wear it either opaque or kind of like sheared out. It's just like a nice satin lipstick, so I'm keeping this one. And then this is one of my favorites, and I hate to say it because it's L'Oreal and I don't buy L'Oreal products, but my sister bought it for me as a gift and I had to accept it. So this is one of their newer Color Riche Shine lipsticks, and this is in the shade 904 Varnished Rosewood. And this actually reminds me a ton of a product that L'Oreal used to make that was kind of like, I think it was called like Le Balm or something. And it was in packaging kind of similar to like this Maybelline one. Like it was a sheer kind of like super shiny lipstick. And I had one a few years ago and I absolutely loved it. It was probably the only lipstick I've ever finished. And this one is extremely beautiful as well. This is so foolproof, so easy to use. It's a beautiful color. So, Lindsay, thanks for buying this for me, because I wouldn't have bought it on my own. But I love it, unfortunately. But fortunately, I have a bunch, or 4, of the Wet n Wild, what are these called? Mega Last lipsticks or something. And I have it in 903C, which is like the peachy shade, just peachy. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I've had this for literally so long and I haven't reached for it in the longest time. And then I have Cinnamon Spice, which is a nice deep red color. I am going to keep this one. And then Mochalicious, which is a like brown red color. I'm not sure about this one. I'm gonna think about this one for right now. And then the last one is the Cherry Bomb shade, which has been another product that I feel like is super popular. It's a really nice, super deep red color. I'm going to keep this one. Last 2 lipsticks. This is the NYX lipstick, I think is just what it's called. Yeah, it's just their NYX lipstick, and it's in the shade Mauve. And this is a mauvey kind of pink color. I've had this for a long time. I don't ever reach for this anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And then this one's kind of unique. It's from Makeup Revolution, and it's in the shade, doesn't say anymore. Must have, whoa. No, fixed it. But it's like this deep purple shade. And I love this lipstick. I always forget about it though, but it's like this really deep, almost black color, but it's such a unique shade. So I am going to keep this one. I have a few like lipstick, like pencil things. Yeah, I've got a few of these. So this is the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color, and I have it in 2 different colors. I have the shade Tea Rose and the shade Natural. I'm gonna get rid of Natural. It just doesn't excite me at all. And then Tea Rose I am going to keep. It's like a more mauvey cool tone color, and I don't really have many colors like this, so I'm gonna keep that. And then this trio is newer to me. It's from ColourPop, and it's a Lippy Sticks trio, but it's in the shade Gold Digger, Daydream, and Brink. And these are all kind of like a nice pink color, but these are all really nice. I'm gonna keep these. Liquid lipsticks. This is where it's gonna get hard, and where I have so freaking many. All of these might not be like a matte lipstick formula, but they are all kind of like a liquid lipstick kind of thing. They're like really opaque, pigmented, so I'm including them in this category. Oh, I'm finding all kinds of products I should have already talked about. Oops. All right, I have 3 products that I should have already talked about. This is from CoverGirl, and it's one of their smoochies. This is so old, but I loved this for a really long time. and it's in the shade #tweetme. I think I had another color of this as well, and I ended up just keeping this one. Again, this is a product that I used a lot of, but it's like a sheer bright orangey red color. I am gonna get rid of this because I've just had it for so long. But I did really enjoy this. I don't think they make these anymore. How could I forget the Glossier Generation G lipstick? This is in the shade Cake, which is like a light nude color. I think they recently repackaged these because I think a lot of people are having problems with these like breaking on them. Mine has been fine, but I haven't used like a ton of it. It's kind of almost too similar to my lip shade though, so if I was gonna get another one of these, I would definitely get a different color because this one is like kind of like my lips, but a little bit peachier, but it is nice. And then this one is from Lacka & Co, and it's the Cloud Lips in the shade Storm. And the packaging on this I love, but it's this really deep kind of cherry red color. And this is one that, again, I kind of just forgot about. So I'm going to keep this one because I really liked it. So on to the liquid lipsticks. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just grabbing. This is the NYX Slip Tease. This is such a cool formula. It's like it says lip oil, but it's just like a really thin liquid lipstick. It's not super drying. It doesn't dry down. It's not like transfer proof or anything, but this is beautiful, keeping it. Another NYX, this is the Lip Lingerie. I feel like a lot of people don't like this. I like it, so I'm keeping it. A few other ones from NYX, why not? This is the Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Stockholm. I've had this for a really long time, and I think this is just about gone, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This one is pretty cool. It's the Whipped Fondant, and it's like a lip and cheek combo. I love this shade on my lips. It's so pretty. I haven't really used it on my cheeks a lot. I think I tried it once or twice, but I'm keeping this. Now, a lot of these other ones I got in like BoxyCharm. I have two from Girlactic, and these are really nice formulas. One's a little bit more of like a red pink, and then this one's more of like a mauve pink, but I'm gonna keep both of these because for a liquid lipstick, I actually do like these. They say matte lip paint. They don't dry down super dry, but they're really nice. I'm keeping those. This one's kind of newer. This is from Wet n Wild, and this is their liquid catsuit, but it's the High Shine lipstick. So this one does not dry down at all like a liquid lipstick. It's just kind of like a super pigmented gloss. Really like this. I'd actually really like to try different colors. So if you've tried other colors in this and have a recommendation, let me know. Two other Wet n Wild catsuits. These are the matte ones, but I'm keeping both of these. I really like both of these colors. This is from Hard Candy, and it's the Velvet Mousse. And I thought this shade was really cool at first, and I feel like it doesn't look good on me. And I've tried it a few times, and every time I end up like shearing it out. So I'm gonna get rid of this. This is something that I actually just started recently trying again and really liking it. It's from Odesse, and this is something I got in BoxyCharm. It's a HD or high definition liquid lipstick. This doesn't have a color on it or anything, but it's a really nice like warm kind of brown color. And this is so pretty. I would say this is almost kind of similar to that Wet n Wild product I just showed you, like the High Shine one, because this is super shiny, but it's super opaque in pigment, so I really like this. This is another one of my favorites. This is from ColourPop. This is one of their Ultra Satin lips. The packaging is all rubbed off, but it's in this shade Strip. This is just like the best nude color for me. It's a little bit warm, it's a little bit brown, but it's not too dark. It's just so pretty. I love this lippy so much. This one is a kind of similar. This is from Profusion, and it's from that same little lip kit as that lip liner, as well as, I might as well just get this one out of the way right now too, this lip topper. It's not really a lip gloss, it's super metallic. But so they're all in the shade Charm. But I am keeping all of them. They're really nice. It's pretty. This was super affordable too. They were like $4 for like the whole kit. This one I go back and forth on. This is the Tarteist lip paint. And I don't remember if this is one of the like quick dry ones or what formula this is, because they all say lip paint, but they're all different. But this is in the shade Salty, and it's a nude color, but it's super light. And so whenever I wear it, I feel like I have to have a lip liner on to add a little bit of definition, but I do like the formula. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna think about this one for right now. These two, I am not sure about. So this is from Ipsy, but it's the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and it's in the shade, I think this is like an exclusive Ipsy shade or something. I think it was just in Ipsy. It's like a mauvey pink color. This is the only Ofra liquid lip I have, but it's super similar to this Kat Von D one. This is in the shade Lovesick. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Ofra one. I've had this for like over a year, and I think I've used this like twice, so I never really used this, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. The Kat Von D one I am gonna keep. I just got this in October's BoxyCharm, I think, and I've used it once or twice, but I want to keep this one around for a bit. And then this one is from Ciate, and it's the liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade Pinup, and it is a really nice like pinky red kind of color. Again, this isn't something that I've like used super often, but I think I'm gonna keep this one for right now. This is another one from NYX. This is the Liquid Suede. This is like a more intense version of the Soft Matte Liquid Lip Cream from NYX. It's a little bit matter, a little bit longer lasting, and a little bit more opaque. But this is in the shade Vintage. It's a really dark, kind of red color. You might notice I have a lot of like darker berry colors or like deep colors. This used to be like a go-to shade for me, was like a really dark, deep color. And so I am gonna keep this one. I haven't worn it in a really long time. I kind of forgot about it. This is the Tarteist lip paint in the shade Rosé. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I've had it for a while, and this is the formula I don't like. I'm trying to figure it out because I liked the one. I think I might have gotten rid of it recently because I think it was pretty close to out. In the shade Birthday Suit, loved that one. This one I don't like as much, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. The last like liquid lipstick kind of product is from Hank and Henry. This is their matte liquid lipstick in the shade Petal Pusher. This was another BoxyCharm liquid lipstick from September, I think. And this is really nice. Again, it's not like one that like dries down. That's the kind of like lip product that I prefer. So I like this one. I'm gonna keep that. Now the rest are all glosses. These two from e.l.f. I am keeping for sure. This is just their lip lacquer. I have one in the clear version and then one in the shade Natural. I feel like they might be discontinuing these colored ones and just going to the clear one. I'm not quite sure, but I love both of these, keeping them. And then this is another e.l.f. lip gloss. This is from their like sheer line or something. Naturally Sheer, I don't remember. But it's in the shade Sheer Peach, and it's just like a pinky peach golden kind of lip gloss stuff. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I've had this for a little while and I don't really ever use it. This one, I don't like. This is from Essence, and it's the Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. And it's in the shade Happiness in a Bottle. And I do like the color of this. It's really pretty. And I even like the formula of it. But the scent on this is terrible. It's so nice. It's a nice opaque lip gloss, but I just cannot get over the scent of it, and it doesn't go away. It's like little kids makeup, but it's terrible. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Another one where the product just smells terrible is from Rimmel, and it's the Oh My Gloss. This is an oil tint, and it's in the shade Master Pink. And this is one that's really interesting. It's like this pinky, oily lip gloss, but it kind of like isn't super pigmented, but I feel like it kind of changes colors once it's on your lips. But again, this one just smells absolutely terrible. Two glosses that I really like. This is another e.l.f. gloss, and this is one of their lip plumping lip glosses, and it's in the shade Champagne, or Champagne Glam. I love this lip gloss. It looks so good on its own. You can put it on top of something, and it's just such a pretty lip gloss. It's definitely got a little bit of like a golden tone to it. It's super shiny. It's definitely got some lip plumping properties to it because you get a little tingle on your lips, but it's so nice. Love this. I'm interested to try other shades of this. I know they have a few different shades. For some reason, I was just drawn to this one, but I really like this. Keeping it. And this one is new. This is the Tarteist Lip Paint. Again, it's called lip paint, but this is literally a lip gloss. This is what I'm wearing on my lips tonight. I don't have anything else underneath it, just the lip gloss. And I've worn it a few different ways. On its own, it's really great. It's got a little bit of a kind of pinky blue sheen to it. But it's definitely got some glitter. It's not super opaque, but it's got a little bit of a tint. It's just a really pretty lip gloss. And then it is really pretty to layer it on top of other things. So this is one of my new favorites, and it smells so, so good. It smells like chocolate chapstick or something. It smells so good. I have two of the NYX Intense Butter Glosses. I have one of the regular butter glosses too. This is in the shade Tiramisu, and I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I've just had this for a super long time, and it's nice, but I've just had it for so long, and I don't really ever reach for it, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. But these two are the Intense Butter Glosses. This one I wear pretty frequently. It's in the shade Chocolate Crepe, and it's a really pretty kind of like warm nude color. So I'm keeping that one. And then this one is in the shade Black Cherry Tart. And this is another shade that's like that deep kind of purpley berry color. And this is super interesting and like different. But because it's this like super glossy texture, I feel like it kind of looks a little strange. I don't know. I used to really, really like this, but I haven't worn it in a long time, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. We're down to the last three glosses. This is from Lorac, and it's from their like brunch collection. It's one of their alter ego lip glosses, and it's in the shade Barista. So I had to get it. I mean, Barista is like my life. And so this is, it's okay. It's like a really nude color gloss. It's definitely got some opacity to it. It's not my favorite color. Like, it's kind of like a color that clashes with my skin tone almost. But if I wear it over like a lip liner and I just like use it to highlight the center of my lip, it works out okay. So I'm gonna keep it, I mean, partially because it's called Barista and I just have to. This one is from Mary Kay, and I've had this for quite a while. It's one of their Nourish Plus lip glosses, and it's in the shade Beach Bronze. And it is a really pretty kind of golden shimmery gloss. It almost comes across super similar to that e.l.f. like golden champagne lip gloss, but it's a little bit darker. It's this one here, and the e.l.f. one was there. So it's definitely got a similar texture and consistency, but it's a little bit darker. But I've had this again for a really long time, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. And then the last one is from Bitsy. It's their long-lasting lip gloss, and it's in the shade Shimmering Pink. This is something different than anything else I have in my collection, so I think I'm gonna keep it. It's like an iridescent, shimmery lip gloss, and I wear it from time to time. Not super frequently, but occasionally. And it's definitely a different look than I have with anything else. I'm gonna keep this. So this is the pile of lip products that I'm keeping. There's a lot there. But this is the pile of things I'm getting rid of, as well as my trolley, who I'm not getting rid of. But these are the lip products that I'm getting rid of. I'm afraid of trolley. It's not a ton, but it's honestly, trolley. But it's honestly more than I thought I was gonna get rid of. Lip products are so hard for me to get rid of for some reason, but it needed to happen so bad. Anyways, these are the products that I was kind of like on the edge with. I am gonna keep, I'm not gonna keep this one. It's too dry. Getting rid of that one. I'm gonna keep the Tarte lip paint. Gonna play with that a little bit more. And then the Wet n Wild Mega Last Lip Color in, I think this was Mochalicious, right? Mochalicious, I'm gonna get rid of. It's like a browny red color, and I've got other things, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. So that's the final pile of getting rid of. It's the final pile of things I'm keeping. Pretty good. Getting rid of quite a few here. All right, that was it for today. I'm really happy with my declutter. Also, again, if you want to see how to make a scarf of your own that's so cozy and warm, check out the video from yesterday. But thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out some of my other declutter videos, again, I'll have that linked up above in my playlist. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. I would love to have you around. And until next time, bye guys.